Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another new video on the channel. I hope you enjoy it. Today, Otaku Sensei is going to be going over the top 10 animes where the main character has a split personality. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, turn on those notifications for more upcoming top 10 videos. Also, there's a link to Otaku Sensei's Patreon and Discord server in the description. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And to start things off, in 10th place, we have JUUBEE-CHAN Lovely Jinta no HIMITSU. Jiu Nanahana is an ordinary schoolgirl until she runs across a scatterbrained 300-year-old samurai who tells her that she is the reincarnation of Yagyu JUUBEE. With the help of the lovely eye patch, she transforms into the legendary swordsman whenever she needs to use his awesome fighting ability, which she needs to do quite often as a rival clan is dead set on conquering the Yagyu to satisfy an old family grudge. And in 9th place, we have Black Lagoon. Within Thailand is Rouanapur, a depraved crime-ridden city where not even the authorities or churches are untouched by the claws of corruption. A haven for convicts and degenerates alike, the city is notorious for being the center of illegal activities and operations, often fueled by the local crime syndicates. Enter Rokuro Okajima, an average Japanese businessman who has been living a dull and monotonous life when he finally gets his chance for a change of pace with a delivery trip to Southeast Asia. His business trip swiftly goes downhill as Rokuro is captured by a mercenary group operating on Rouanapur called Black Lagoon. The group plans to use him as a bargaining chip in negotiations, which ultimately fail. Now abandoned and betrayed by his former employer, Rokuro decides to join Black Lagoon. In order to survive, he must quickly adapt to his new environment and prepare himself for bloodshed and tribulation to come. A non-stop, high-octane thriller, Black Lagoon delves into the depths of human morality and virtue. Witness Rokuro struggling to keep his values and philosophies intact as he slowly transforms from businessman to ruthless mercenary. In 8th place comes DNANGEL. Daisuke Naiwa is a clumsy, block-headed, and wimpy middle school student who has few redeeming qualities. On his 14th birthday, he finally decides to confess his love to his longtime crush, Risa Harada, but is rejected. In an unexpected turn of events, however, Daisuke finds himself transforming into Dark Mousy, the infamous Phantom Thief, whenever his mind is set on Risa. Though Daisuke is unaware of this strange heritage, his mother certainly is not, since before the boy was born, his mother had been planning for him to steal valuable works of art and let the name of the elusive art thief be known. With doubt and confusion constantly clouding his mind, Daisuke finds himself struggling with his relationships with classmates and family. And it's not long before Daisuke realizes that he is not the only one with a faded family legacy. His greatest adversary could be the one classmate he is most unwilling to fight. In 7th place comes Mobile Suit Gundam 00. In the distant future, mankind's dependence on fossil fuels will lead to their complete depletion, an energy crisis unlike anything the world witnessed. Out of retaliation and fear, humanity began focusing at an alternative source of energy, solar power. Different nations have united together to form 3 major factions: the Union of Solar Energy and Free Nations, the Advanced European Union, and the Human Reform League. Each of these sectors has access to a solar power generator, which gives them limitless energy. As a result, countries that were once dependent on the sale of fossil fuels are now plunged in poverty, leading to years of warfare and internal strife over the control of solar energy. Amid this chaos, an unknown paramilitary organization appeared, identifying themselves as Celestial Being, aspired to end warfare through armed interventions by using mysterious and technologically advanced mobile suits known as Gundam. And in 6th place, we've got Kara no KYOUKAJ. In September 1989, a string of seemingly random suicides leaves Japan baffled and devastated. But a detective agency specializing in paranormal occurrences notices that there are a few glaring, disturbing similarities tying these seemingly unrelated cases together. All the victims are schoolgirls, and all of them have jumped to their deaths from atop an ancient Fujo building, a skyscraper that is scheduled to be bulldozed soon. To investigate the cause of these disturbing events, the head of the agency, Magnus Toku Aozaki, dispatches Mikia, Kokuto, and Shiki Ryugi. The kind and surprisingly normal Mikia serves as a stark contrast to the cold and mysterious Shiki, who possesses the mystic eye of death perception, an abnormal ability which allows her to see and bring an end to all things. And in 5th place we have Deadman Wonderland. It looked like it would be a normal day for GANTAI Igarashi and his classmates. They were preparing to go on a class field trip to a certain prison amusement park called Deadman Wonderland, where the convicts perform dangerous acts for the onlookers' amusement. However, Ganta's life is quickly turned upside down when his whole class gets massacred by a mysterious man in red. Framed for the accident and sentenced to death, Ganta is sent to the very jail he was supposed to visit. But Ganta's nightmare is only just beginning. The young protagonist is thrown into a world of sadistic inmates and enigmatic powers, to live in constant fear of the lethal collar placed around his neck that is slowed only by winning in the prison's deathly games. Ganta must bet his life to survive in a ruthless place where it isn't always easy to tell a friend from foe, all while trying to find the mysterious Red Man and clear his name in Deadman Wonderland. And in 4th place we have Air Gear. Air treks, also known as AT, are motorized futuristic line skates that are the new craze taking the nation by storm. Although each AT comes with a speed limiter, a community of daredevils known as Storm Riders are brave enough to tamper with the device. Utilizing ATs in underground battles, individual teams wager valuable AT parts or team emblems, their symbol of pride, to dominate the streets. Living in this era is Itsuki Minami, a middle school student notorious for engaging in street fights. Always wanting to reach new heights no one else is able to, the reckless punk will break through any obstacle that stands in his way alongside his best friend Kazuma Mikura and Onigiri. However, it's when he discovers a pair of air treks in his house that the path to his true desire finally opens, to rule the sky. And in 3rd place we have Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. Raikou Nura doesn't want anything to do with evil yokai, and just wants to live a normal life. Too bad, he's a quarter yokai and Nura Hyon. His grandfather is insistent that he takes over the head of the Nura clan. He's able to keep his supernatural secret hidden from his classmates, as he can only transform into a yokai at night for 6 hours at a time. Unfortunately for him, various yokai factions are out to target both his yokai and human friends, and, like it or not, he needs to embrace his yokai side. Life's not easy when you're Nura Hyon's grandson. And in 2nd place we have Rosario to Vampire. Yukai Academy is a seemingly normal boarding school, except that its pupils are monsters learning to coexist with humans. All students attend in human form and take normal academic subjects such as literature, gym, foreign language, and mathematics. However, there is this one golden rule at Yokai Academy: all humans found on school grounds are to be executed immediately. Suku Ano is an average teenager who is unable to get into any high schools because of his bad grades. His parents inadvertently enroll him into Yokai Academy as a last-ditch effort to secure his education. As Sukun unknowingly enters this new world, he has a run-in with the most attractive girl on campus, Mocha Akashiya. Deciding to stay in this perilous realm in order to further his relationship with Mocha, he does not realize that beneath her beauty lies a menacing monster, a vampire. And finally in first comes Kuroko no Basket. Taiku Junior High School's basketball team is crowned champion 3 years in a row thanks to 5 outstanding players who, with their breathtaking and unique skills, leave their opponents in despair and fans in admiration. However, after graduating, these teams, known as the Generation of Miracles, go their separate ways and now consider each other as rivals. At Saren High School, 2 newly recruited freshmen prove that they are not ordinary basketball players. Taiga Kagami, a promising player returning from the US, and Tetsuga Kuroko, a seemingly ordinary student whose lack of presence allows him to move around unnoticed. Although Kuroko is neither athletic nor able to score any points, he was a member of Taiku's basketball team, where he played as the Phantom Sixth Man, who easily passed the ball and assisted his teammates. This anime follows the journey of Saren's players as they attempt to become the best Japanese high school by winning the Inter-High Championship. To reach their goal, they have to cross paths with several powerful teams, some of which have one of the 5 players with godlike abilities, whom Kuroko and Taiga make a pact to defeat. Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and if you're new here, don't forget to turn on those notifications for more upcoming videos. I'll see you guys next time on a brand new video. Bye.